Hi everyone, what's going on? So, I haven't done a video in a while, but yeah, I won't be doing a video for about 2.5 weeks at least, to 3 weeks because I'm going on holiday. So yeah, holiday, I haven't been on holiday in ages, but yeah, or vacation to you Americans or whatever. So yeah, don't expect videos for at least 2 weeks, but anyway, I did go to the cinema today to see one of my most anticipated films, and that is Iron Man 3 in 3D. So Iron Man 3, yeah, this film I've been really anticipated since the trailers, then nothing was really said about it afterwards, but then it came out and it's already grossed about $200 million in the first, 5 days, made on a £200 million budget and got the £200 million box office, so they really did well on this film. It's still, obviously, it's going to make probably at least maybe $1 billion in about 2 months or whatever. Obviously, Iron Man 3, not really much more to say. Kind of takes place after Avengers. After all the New York. Obviously you've seen the Avengers. I know every film fan has obviously seen the Avengers. If you haven't, what the fuck are you doing? Watch the Avengers. Anyway, yeah, I've seen it 5 times. Anyway, I love it. So yeah, after the Avengers, all New York happenings and all the blow up and everything of New York, and Tony Stark keeps having these dreams about, when he goes into the black hole up in there and he's destroying the nuke and everything, and all that crazy shit's happening. And yeah, as time goes by, more characters seem to be involved. For instance, basically the film stars Robert Downey Jr., Guy Pearce, Ben Kingsley, Rebecca Hall, Gwyneth Paltrow, Don Cheadle, and Jon Favreau. So yeah, Mandarin, played by Ben Kingsley, is the kind of villain. If you've seen the film, you know why I'm going like that, because he's not... I'm not going to say anymore, but because if I do, it will spoil it. Well, it won't really, because you have to really watch the film, but just watch this film and then you'll understand why I go like that. So yeah, so Ben Kingsley is the villain. Guy Pearce as this kind of mental scientist, kind of hacker, who, as the story develops, you understand more about his character. So yeah, Iron Man and Gwyneth Paltrow, Iron Man and Pepper Potts or whatever her name is, they're in a house one day, and then 3 choppers just come and destroy their house, and Iron Man's out to seek revenge on the Mandarin, played by Ben Kingsley. As the film progresses, more happens. There's epic action scenes. There's really good visionary. There's a hijacking plane that blows up. There's various good action scenes. So I don't really know what to say about the plot, because the plot isn't really that strong. There isn't really a kind of main plot. All it is really is because if the plot was what everyone thinks it is, it would be pretty simple to say, but it's really complicated. Basically, you have to see the film to understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, obviously, Robert Downey Jr. is just amazing as always. Gwyneth Paltrow actually had some good kind of action in this. But the thing is, all these fucking CGI to hell movies that are made on a $300 million budget, and are just CGI'd to fuck, and all the explosions and the towers collapsing and the shootouts and the Hollywood style acting, it kind of gets annoying after a while. But it's really kind of visually stunning that I still really enjoyed it. Iron Man 3 I really thought was a really good film. Just really good visuals, really good action scenes. It was in 3D. It looked really good in 3D in a theatre. Just the whole kind of surround sound. I didn't actually enjoy it as much as Oblivion, because Oblivion was something original, and I don't know. I just really did enjoy Oblivion, and I thought it had a better story and a better kind of meaning to it. I mean, Iron Man just seemed to be Robert Downey Jr. blowing up his $1 billion house or whatever. But yeah, I really did I really liked Oblivion. But Iron Man 3 is a really good, fun, entertaining Marvel action film. I love the Iron Man films. In my opinion, I think this Iron Man trilogy is, sort of the best Marvel films. I mean, Thor is good. Captain America's really good, actually. Captain America could compete, at least with Iron Man 2. And the Hulk is just kind of fucked up all over the place, really. I mean, the Incredible Hulk was alright. The Hulk, Eric Bana, I don't really know what that was. They haven't really got like with the Hulk, they haven't got one straight actor. You know, it's kind of like with the Batman. You know, the original Batman actor. Then they had the Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, fucking George Clooney as Batman, and then you know, obviously Christian Bale, who is the like official Christopher Nolan Batman. But I'm glad that they've obviously, because there was complications and rumours per se that John Hamm from Mad Men was going to be fucking Iron Man. I was like, are you out of your fucking mind, John Hamm? I mean, don't get rid of Robert Downey Jr., but if you do, don't pick fucking John Hamm, because no way is he Iron Man. He's Mad Men. He's the town. He's more of a kind of stylized lawyer than a freaking billionaire superhero. I think just stick with Downey Jr. because he's the best that they could have ever get, and obviously they got him. Iron Man 3, I really enjoyed this film. A really, really good visual fun fest. You know, Marvel Entertainment. Iron Man 3, really, really enjoyed it. I give it about an 8 out of 10. Good film, Iron Man 3. Thanks for watching, guys.